Number 3, avoid tricks. And I just got face planted yesterday. This is a most recent painful failure. I just face planted yesterday in the middle of my live stream doing tricks. And I've learned the hard way by messing my business up with gimmicks and tricks so many different times. Stop tricking. Tricking ain't easy. It looks easy, but it's not. By tricks, I mean gimmicks. I mean little cheap strategies. Instead of doing tricks, you want to focus on just giving good value every day. Focus on having a simple, consistent business instead of tricking. So I'll give you an example of tricking. What I did yesterday, I offered to give my Xbox and PlayStation away on my YouTube channel, and I made this big deal out of it, and then I asked people to go sign up on Patreon. So in the process of doing that, I was kind of trying to do a little gimmick that if you go, I'll give you $10 in Bitcoin if you agree to sign up on Patreon, and if you're on Patreon, then I'll give you my Xbox or my PlayStation. Well, the problem with doing tricks is usually you're not the first person to have thought of that little gimmick. And if you're not the first person to have thought of it, you usually aren't going to get to go through with it very long without getting in trouble. And then if you saw that last example, making little 1% improvements to your business adds up to a lot. The problem is if you start tricking and gaming and doing a bunch of gimmicks, then what you'll do is these things will run into problems, and then your business, instead of compounding 1% every day, you'll do things like you'll go forward way too fast, and then your business will reset to 0, or it'll go down like what I did on Udemy. I did a bunch of gimmicks and tricks on Udemy, and it got me to one of the very top courses on Udemy. And then what happened? Eventually, it removed all my gimmicks and tricks, frustrated and annoyed so many people that they then removed me completely from Udemy. If the main thing with your business is you don't want to die, you don't want to go out of business, and that's what happens to most businesses. So I've learned the hard way, and this is the most recent lesson I just learned the hard way. Don't fool around with gimmicks and tricks in your business. Just do good work and keep doing good work. And this is so hard for me because I'm always trying to be tricking. I'm always trying to launch some new gimmick to give me an edge. And this goes straight into the next point. And now I've learned, don't fool around with a bunch of giveaways. YouTube has rules. Oh, so you might wonder how to have this painful failure. Well, I learned yesterday, thanks to the comments on my live stream, I learned that you can't give away an Xbox or a PlayStation as a reward. You can't give away anything on YouTube without taking the time to set up official contest rules and to make all those rules explicitly clear in your channel, in your giveaway. And I didn't take time to do that, so I deleted the video. I think Joel shared that I needed to modify my giveaway to make it fully compliant with the YouTube terms. So the problem is when you introduce tricks and gimmicks, you're introducing all these things that try and give your business an artificial advantage, which often then produces a bubble. Even if things do well, they grow too fast and go out of control and everything crashes. So I'm grateful that I've learned to stop messing around with tricks, gimmicks. Tricking ain't easy. And if other people get tricks to work in their business, that's okay. It doesn't mean I have to do it in my business. I'd prefer to just provide consistent value on a daily basis and not have all the headaches and hassle that comes with all these tricks. I'm grateful for all the learning I've had that's allowed me to really take this point home. Stop tricking and just keep doing good work.